Hey, if this doesn't work this time, I'm honestly going to be a little mad. I'm Mel. I've tried recording stuff 3 times, but the batteries kept dying. I was going to do some kind of gaming thing today, because I, for the most part, I figured things out. But I was going to do Don't Starve, and then I thought, well, if I do that, I'll get kind of addicted, because that's how I am. I want to play for like hours on end, but I have a lot of school stuff I got to get done for tomorrow, so I'm like, I'll do something else. I was looking around, and I guess I could show off some of my, like, crafty stuff I've done, because I wow, messed those up. I mess up words a lot, by the way, but, I kind of consider myself to be kind of crafty. You know, if some people think my stuff is kind of dumb, or very interesting, kind of varies, I don't know, it entertains me, that's, like, part of who I am, so decided to show something. I guess I could show this off, and also I promised a friend I'd show off some models I did for school because she really wanted to see, so I guess this is a good opportunity. By the way, do you like my my poster thing behind my desk? You might have seen it in some other gaming stuff, but Doctor Who, yeah. Anyway, this is a model I did like last year actually. It's like some kind of pavilion or whatnot. It's hard to explain exactly what these are for without going into like super duper detail, which is super annoying. But yeah, this you know, the model's not bad, I suppose. I don't know. There's little crafting things like that's not like correct and that's not correct. The stupid things flying around. That over here is popping up. It was popping up when I originally did it too, and there's spider webs I can see. You know, it doesn't line up like, you know, entirely proper, and that's what they really want in architecture, and that's the stuff I just really can't do. I like to be almost exact, but kind of a little off. That's just me. They're kind of showing off some of the sides, like the window's not bad. I probably should have like laser cut some of these pieces because cutting those windows took forever. I'm shaking a lot. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. A little bit more of like things that are off. The pavilion's really bad and spider webby because it was in the attic. There's also a couple things, like there's supposed to be another pillar right there, but it was in the attic, so a couple pieces fell off, and on my other model it'll be more evident, but that looks kind of cool actually. Look at that. You know, I mean, looking back, it's not too bad, but I mean, compared to the other like projects people had, I just felt like terrible. They did amazing stuff, and mine just looked so badly made, and the design wasn't that good. Overall, I don't know, I wasn't very happy doing that kind of stuff. But I didn't quite figure it out yet. It wasn't until I did this project that just kind of crushed my spirits altogether, let's be honest here. It was for a museum. There's some museum piece. Oh god, I'm gonna break this piece off too. Yes, right here. Bloop. I seriously put this down earlier, and I stepped on it and brought the pieces off that were here, here, and here. I was a little angry, but considering I'm gonna break it in a couple minutes, that's okay. But yeah, this project kind of made me sad. I mean, it's not good craft at all. It's like maybe study model quality, not final model quality. Little back piece with some windows out of it. Kind of dark. It's supposed to be, oh, this back up. This comes off too, I guess, apparently. Blah. I hope this video actually turns out. If not, I'm just destroying my model for nothing. That piece is gonna fall off, and oh, yep, broke that one. Bloop. Storing it in the attic was not good for it, so yeah, it's an interesting thing. I don't know. I'm, again, not too happy about it. I mean, look, I ran out of materials too doing it. I'm very sad about that. Like, these pieces all chopped up when this like bottom piece that no one will ever see down here is one giant piece. But I'm not gonna rip the model apart at that point. So I was just like, I don't even care. Class is in like an hour. I ripped it again. I just want to get stuff done. You got a glimpse of my dirty room. Lucky you. Anyways, I'm more of like a paper kind of person, I suppose. I do stuff like folding. I got this in a kit though, but you know, folding things to look pretty. My biggest passion is definitely stars. Maybe some of you have seen these before. Some people call them lucky stars, I guess. If you make 1,000, you can make a wish. Well, I got a lot of wishes set, because I have, and it's a little embarrassing to admit this, I have to say. I know it's pretty bad. But I have 22,000 of these things. Yeah. I usually keep them in like, well, first I put them in bags once I'm done. Like that. Yeah, seriously, this whole box is full of them. I don't know how many. Each one of these bags can hold about 600, so a couple thousand in this box perhaps. But once I'm done, I put them in like different jars, like this. I have a bunch of these jars, and I like recently turned 21, so I have some like alcohol bottles I can put them in, which is a little bit exciting for me, I would say. I know those were technically margarita mix bottles, if anyone notices, but those were for my parents, I swear. Ooh, I also have like a shit ton of cranes I made like a couple years back. Oh god. Yeah, I dropped a bunch on the floor. Oh yeah, I know I'm gonna have to clean these all up. I'm gonna have to clean my room anyway. Don't fall, don't fall. Yeah, these are cranes from a friend in there, but look at all these cranes. Paper cranes. So paper stuffs are probably, I guess, my passion as far as craft go. Like, they're kind of hard to, I was selling stuff online, and paper stuff is kind of hard, so, excuse me, for a while I was doing jewelry-like stuff. This box. I had, one of my best sellers, actually, was something very simple. It was just pop-tops with a stretchy string like that. It sold really well. I mean, I was surprised. I never really posted these as much, because shoestrings are hard to get a hold of. But those are my favorite, and if you, you know, my friends should know that I used to wear these, like, all the time. I wore this one for a while. It's just, like, little, I forgot what they're called, not hex nuts, machine things, I forget, but it's just that, like, hooked around a string, and then these are just t-shirts ripped up, and, they're, like, jersey knit stuff, but, yeah, they're just, you know, wrapped around your fingers to make some kind of bracelet, whatnot. And then I never wore this as much because it didn't like quite fit me, but I always thought it was really cool. More of those, they go with that. But it's the focus is really weird. I don't understand cameras really. I'm sorry. Should ask Lizzie. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess I'm into jewelry as well, but again, it's something I haven't really worked on in a while. I haven't actually worked on my stars in some time as well. I should get back into that. Like, the architecture stuff kind of distracted me for some time, but I don't know. I'm getting back into crafting stuff. Right now I have to work on like a drawing project which might be in a future video if it turns out how I want to. Let's just say that it's related to this in some way, which some of you might have seen online before, as well as this for my bronies out there. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be pretty cool. So I gotta get back to that. And I'll hopefully see you guys in the future, so, bye.